Morning America continues live from Times Square with Robin, George, Josh, Lara, and Ginger.
There they are now, the stars of the smash hit show Pretty Little Liars, snapping a group selfie in Social Square. The show is such a social hit, we want everyone watching at home to help us out with a little experiment here.
That's right. We want you to get engaged right now. Right now, go to our GMA Twitter and Facebook pages. We want you to retweet and like that shot right there. That's the one we see right there. And then while you're there, we also want you to post a question or two for the stars of Pretty Little Liars. They're going to be answering them live all morning long. We're going to put a hashtag up on your screen right now. Be sure to use that right there. There it is. It's up there. The hashtag already trending on Twitter right now, so we want you guys to keep it going. PLL on GMA. We're going to have some fun here this morning as we say Good Morning America.
Every time this show is on, blows up Twitter. Always is trending. So very popular.
It also blows up Military Island at Times Square. I got to tell you, boy, they are out there in force.
Good thing there's a spring break.
Yes. Right. Also, big night. As Robin said, not your mom and dad's Dancing with the Stars anymore. Here we were, Derek and Amy. I mean, they blew out of the gate. And let's face it, there were a lot of great dancers last night. Sherry Shepherd, Chelsea Hightower both standing by. They'll be weighing in. We also want to hear from you. Tell us which couple you think.
They're photobombing right
there's the photo. Now that's a photo. Go vote on the website, please. GoodMorningAmerica.com on Yahoo. We want to hear. Who did you like last night?
In 2013 alone. Before we catch up with the cast, here's the 411 on PLL. You like that 411 on PLL?
Yeah.
They may be pretty, but Aria, Hannah, Spencer, and Emily are wrapped in a very ugly web of lies.
You never really loved me.
Deceit.
I'm not the one who's hiding things.
And murder.
Allison was buried alive.
And now the twisted tale of Pretty Little Liars is the most talked about show on Twitter. The season 4 winter debut generating 30,000 tweets per minute at 1.3 million total, making it the most tweeted season premiere in TV history.
Oh my God.
Viewers chiming in as these 4 heroines search for clues to their friend Allison's mysterious death and their hunt for A, the alleged culprit who has been tormenting them for years.
And I know everything. A. Allison?
But did Allie fake her death?
Did you miss me?
And who was she hiding from?
The person who went after Allie could still be out there.
Tweeters, get ready for the biggest Pretty Little Liars finale ever. That was funny, Shay. You're like, da-da-da. We are so excited to have Lucy Hale, Ashley Benson, Troy Belisario, Shay Mitchell, and Sasha Peterson with us this morning. Good morning to you all.
Good morning.
You're so incredibly talented, and you've been good to us the years, coming on the show and singing and sharing your stories with us. How excited are you? You can tell by the people outside. They're excited about the season finale. Are you ready to share with folks?
Oh, it's about time.
I think so.
Especially for you. Exactly. For sure. Yeah, it's a big episode. We leak a lot of secrets and answers. Yes. So I think we're all satisfied, but I think the fans are especially going to be extremely happy.
Well, we're extremely happy because you gave us a little sneak peek. So we're going to show a little bit of the season finale of Pretty Little Liars. Here it is.
Allie, we think your mom's the one who stole the game from Mona. We think she's A. You don't seem surprised. It's complicated and...
Complicated? That's a word to use here. I knew you weren't dead. I'm just gonna come clean there, Sasha.
I'm glad I'm
We are too. I heard that in the finale that you really got emotional. That it was an emotional scene time for you.
I think we all did. Yeah. But yeah, I've had a heck of a time doing that. But I'm excited for everyone to see it because I think everyone needs to see the emotional side of Allison too. She's very vulnerable and she's been a victim, so she's not mean all around, you know. She's
yes,
different shades to her.
Questions are answered.
Yeah.
Our question's going to be answered, really?
Oh, actually, no. Legitimately, there's going to be a lot of questions that are answered, but you know, in the nature of our show, that you know,
Only raises more
new questions. So.
Well, that's the beauty of it. I have to say, your character's love interest. Come on,
I know.
So is there a chance that you're going to
Intense.
reconcile? perhaps?
You know what? We actually start filming 5th season in like less than a week, and they sort of keep us in the dark. So I actually have no idea what's going to happen, which is cool. It's exciting. I'm like right there along with the audience, but anything's possible. We'll see.
What has shocked you the most? I mean, we are shocked watching when you get the script and when you're hearing about it. What is over the years has really jumped out at you and you're like, and you've dropped your jaw?
Every season finale, someone either dies or goes missing. I think I'm like really the only one that never reads the script. So I only go through my parts like really quickly, and then at the table read, I'm like, oh my God.
Part.
And then,
When you hear Ashley Guess, that's like a big moment. You're like, oh, that's the moment everybody's going to do that with.
yeah, I'm always very surprised. But yeah, the season finales are always great. They have good cliffhangers, and especially this episode, we do find out a lot about what happened to Allie and all of that stuff.
Yeah, and find out. Hey, Troyan, I've heard that you want your character to be a little darker. Is that the phrase that you used, that you wanted to go?
I don't think I really need to want that anymore. I think the great thing that the writers have given me over the seasons, as with all of the girls, is that they don't just stereotype us. And I think especially as the resident type A perfectionist on the show, Spencer has definitely had her huge series of flaws and breakdowns, and she's always had a fragility and a darkness to her. So
Well, all of you have done that, and Shay, your character, just beautiful how it has all been presented, and just helping a lot of kids. You know, really helping a lot of kids that are dealing with their sexual identity.
Yeah, no, I think it's amazing. And also, I mean, like I always say this, but the fact that it's on ABC Family is so great, because there are so many girls and boys that are watching it with their families. And so it's just a bridge to the conversation. But it will be interesting now that you're back.
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of interesting, you know, you have so many Twitter followers. They sent us a bunch of questions, so we're going to do like a little lightning round here called Pretty Little Answers. So just the first thing that comes up. Who's the biggest social media butterfly?
Ashley?
No.
What?
I'd say it's between you two.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, maybe both. We're pretty good about it. I guess.
Oh my God. I don't know. Who spends the most time in hair and makeup?
Shit.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. Yeah, 100%. Okay.
Who's the biggest prankster on set?
Ashley.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it when you're in unison like that. Who's secretly kept a souvenir from the set?
You got your president thing.
All of us. I kept one too.
Her president,
Her little buddy, Spencer for president.
Spencer.
It's in my room.
Nice little trinket. Okay, and the final question. Whose dressing room should be declared a disaster area?
Shay! She says
Yours is pretty clean.
mine's pretty clean.
Yeah.
The eyes say it all. The
Mine's
eyes
like
say
half painted, so.
I always want to go into Ashley, so that's why I'm saying her.
You are sheer delights, all of you, and thank you so much again.
Thanks.
And we're very excited about tonight. The season finale of Pretty Little Liars airs tonight at 8 Eastern, 7 Central on ABC Family. And just for our GMA viewers, wait a minute, we have part 1 of the code word that you're going to need in order to unlock exclusive spoilers about the summer season. Part 1 of the code is Marlene. Marlene! Okay, that's the first one. Part 2 of the code will appear on screen near the end of tonight's episode, so be sure to watch. Put the codes together and then head over to PLLSneakPeek.com to unlock the spoilers. That's always a lot of fun. Wolfgang Puck is in the kitchen next. Come on back. Thank you all.
Thank you for coming.
I want to hug you and slap you at the same time.
I thought this was about finding Spencer, not accusing her of something.
I'm sorry, are you? For what? I'm ready to tell you guys everything. I'll bury you. I know who you're with.
Take off your mask now!
The season finale of Pretty Little Liars, Tuesday at 8. Catch up online at m3tv.ca.